Do you guys typically film like everybody, or who do you guys just film?
This is the first.
This is the first time we're doing an interview, so we're gonna. We don't mind being voiceovers. So yeah, we don't mind putting our face, our profile icons on the side, and it'll light up whenever someone's talking.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys will basically be in the main focus.
Sick.
My buddy Mick is gonna love that shit.
Can you see us all credit for that?
There we go.
Okay, bet. Are we like cut off or is it?
I mean, you guys want to sit a little closer, you can, but it's all good right now. That's good right there.
You might want to push the thing back, I guess, the table or the
Table back, or just get a full view.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are looking for, but from there, you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
Is the
no
mic in the way?
Not at all.
Cool.
You said we do have headroom? Nice,
Yeah, plenty of headroom.
Say less.
Spacious.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's how it's gonna go,
I know
guys.
a little bit about
Right?
photography.
I see that.
Yeah.
I think I did left it out, but I don't know if you threw it away. It's fine. We
Just
don't
borrow your
need
chair
it.
in case you want to go grab some. Oh, I was gonna say, can I grab your stuff by chance? Like, thank you.
Like a little pig.
So,
Come on, man.
I was gonna say, guys, so it's gonna be very easy. It's gonna be like if they just joined it in the smoke session. And
You invited pretty well already.
yeah. But yeah, basically we're just gonna talk about art stuff. I know you guys have no plan about art when it comes to design or even color palettes, and these two right here have already traveled in all different types of places and locations. This one traveled in the world. This one traveled across the state. I mean,
Recording.
if we are, might as well. Are we recording by chance? Or
You can never know.
Don't do it again. Please.
I'll get another one stuck in your
I
head.
don't think my brain can handle that much.
I feel like I'm a singer, like about to go live or something.
Sing that shit, girl.
sing that shit.
How long did this record?
About 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been recording for
shows.
2 hours, so we're hilarious at this point.
Whoa.
Okay.
Our sessions are usually what, like 3-4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
God
minimum.
damn.
Whoa.
That must be like brain frying.
Well,
It gets
we're hard 90%
crazier.
of the time.
Yeah,
Why
like
don't y'all do this on Twitch?
we
This is their
should.
thing.
Yeah, me and it's on me to do the Twitch handling, but he definitely's been holding the social media for now. But I gotta get back on my shit too, because we're supposed to be co-opting it. But yeah, he's definitely been the one handing it down for now.
Bet.
Snoochie boochies? Snoochie boochies says?
What the hell going on?
You want a
I
shot?
love a dark liquor household.
Right?
I ran out of my
want a shot?
Jackson.
I don't drink, thank you though.
I'll take
You
a
want a
shot.
soda?
Can I take a shot by chance?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
The shots right
Flip the
there.
mic around.
Look,
Can you grab one of the shots?
Yeah, just
right
like
there on the
tap it.
side?
Can you hear us better?
How many?
Just one.
This one? Okay. And you see the little heart thing on the microphone right there? On the lip? Up, 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 up. You see that right there? Yeah, make sure that is facing you guys at all times.
Okay. Sounds
Can you
good.
talk into it for me?
Hello, hello. Hello.
Okay. Keep going for me.
Hello.
I don't think I've seen anyone like roll up in a while.
Testing. Testing. Really?
Testing.
Testing.
I use a bowl.
I respect it. Do you mind if I roll up?
You're fine. As long as it's not cigarettes, I don't care.
Say less.
That's valid. We were just saying that smell stays really bad in the car.
If
or
you guys do
anywhere.
smoke, there's a balcony you can go out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice.
But yes, this is a dark. I have other liquors for other people, but the dark liquor is mine.
Really?
No, that's valid. Keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
My little bar right here.
Ooh.
It's in the middle of your raft.
Oh my. No,
You want a
love-
cocktail? I got mixers at the bottom.
Yo. Can I
Captain
get something
Morgan.
light actually?
What do you want?
Bro, you got so much
Tequila.
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 I got the cheap
Right behind
Millennium
the-
tequila. Second shelf
Right
in the
next.
corner.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Cazadores?
I feel like the sober
See.
college friend right now. Just like,
Just amazed. It's all good.
And a solo cup for her. You want ice?
Okay. Sure.
I'm a hospitality mama. I don't like people in my house if they don't eat or drink.
Keep talking.
can you hear us okay?
Go ahead. Mic check with her.
Mic check. Mic check.
Should I
1,
hold
2,
it
3.
this close to us when we're talking?
I'm like, what do you want? I got
Still
triple
hear
sec,
me?
big
Actually,
snaps, like
you can do it
blue
like
Caraco.
You can hold it like that, because when you do it like that, they
Let
can
me,
hear it.
I got her. Let me make her some.
It picks
Bro,
that up.
it's lit.
So you just fold it like that, like.
I've been dying to open one of these.
Yeah.
Let me go past you.
Shot, right? Want a half shot or a full shot?
Let's do a full shot. I'm already here. Oh yeah.
Triple sec or sweet and sour?
Sweet and sour.
Aren't they the same thing?
I'll keep it around all the time.
Yes and no.
So once they hit
At this point, it's
625.
whatever.
Got you.
Blue Caraco?
Do you want? Or I say Caraco. I know it's Caraco or Caraco, whatever the fuck. I say Caraco.
Curacao?
Do you like Sprite?
I was wondering. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yeah, that's just pronounced Curacao. It's
I was
so-
wondering
shot.
what it's pronounced.
That makes no sense.
No. One here.
Yeah, pour her shot. Pour her
Oh,
shot.
okay. I thought she was. Okay.
Can we get a mic stand or is that not possible?
That one does not have a mic stand. If you want to
Yeah, I can switch. Yeah, I got you, bro.
switch with him. No. Give,
No, I can hold it.
give them that mic and you hold on to that.
Oh, that's even better.
That's what I was thinking originally.
See, I told you, you forgot his noodle.
I didn't drink my grape juice. I skimmed on my grape juice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. If you could lift that cable so kindly, thank you.
Okay, let's do a mic check.
There, got you. All right,
How
let's
does it
do.
look
Can you
now?
hear us from this?
Should we get closer?
No.
This closer to them and then adjust the camera for them.
See if she likes
Put
that.
that microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, the middle right
There
there.
we go.
Yeah, let me get a little.
Cover Bria's
There you go.
face.
No, you're good. It's got to look like you guys are in the prime time now. Let me lower it.
There's her drink.
Thank you so much.
Let me know if you like that.
Does not extend up?
Does this not extend? Does it go up?
Like, can it go up?
It can go extend. Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
This.
Can it go up?
This part doesn't go up?
No, I guess not.
Oh, well, I guess it's okay.
Let's get a bunch of books.
Yes.
Books?
You
Let's get
can put
books.
books.
All right, here you go. Pass me the Sasabi box. The box of the Sasabi with the Gundam.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
How's the
Sweet.
drink?
Which one? This one or the small
Great.
You want more
Wasabi.
tequila in there? There's only like a shot in there.
Oh, so he's one of my first
Wow.
clients.
Pass me the.
I love you, Georgie.
Oh,
Yeah, you better.
I got liquid ID too. It's before time.
you guys are about to see the real me today.
There we go.
How does it look
Babe,
now?
can you pass her the
Pretty
glass of
good.
this?
Okay, cool.
Give it to her.
There we go.
What do you
Thank you.
think?
Nice.
Do a mic check.
All right, got you.
Mic check.
All right, let me turn on this thing right here.
Mikey,
All
Mikey.
right. Mic check, mic check. Hello, 1, 2,
Mic
3.
check.
Puffy squirrel, puffy squirrel. Mic check, mic check.
He's describing
Check, check.
himself.
Bless you.
Good.
Puffy squirrel.
All right, puffy squirrel, puffy squirrel. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woodchuck, woodchuck, chuck wood. This Chuck knows how to split roll spliffs. Yes. 1 second.
Keep going.
All right, woodchuck, woodchuck, chuck wood. There we go. Chuck, chuck, chuck wood. Wood, wood, wood. Chuck, chuck wood. All right.
Motherfucker said what?
Should we do the same?
Sound check. Woodchuck, chuck wood.
Woodchuck, chuck wood.
Woodchuck.
This woodchuck can flip bricks.
Oh.
I'm glad everyone got their drinks. You don't got a drink for yourself, dude.
Not yet, man. Not yet.
Do you want something?
I would love something if I can. Or a surplus. Can I get a Coke? Can I get a Coke mix? Or
No, we don't do coke in this house.
that's fine. If not,
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Damn, this is that type of podcast. We're gonna get real fucked up.
Oh fuck.
Damn, a gay baby was just born.
Oh yeah. Hee hee.
Because of the awkward silence.
Yeah.
Oh Dan, upstairs we have these crazy ass neighbors that get into a fight almost every 2 weeks. It's almost like a fucking national holiday.
Like a domestic violence.
It's pretty bad. They broke all
You
the
guys live
windows.
together?
We just
No,
hang
but he's
out.
over here enough to where he might have been rent.
Yeah. No, but last time we were here, we were chilling,
Charge
tripping
his ass
balls.
every time he's here.
Hell yeah.
What the bag of ice is for?
You can't even bring that.
Hey, you forgot with me, bro.
Can you get the
Fucking no, but like
You just said
they
that
broke
all the pictures.
all the fucking glass doors, windows at the back.
That's my spot.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They were just mad over a lot of shit. Like, they were talking about stuff, they were talking about rent, they were talking about life, they were talking about cheating on
And
each
then
other.
stuff started throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and the police were up front.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was that.
It was
fight.
bad.
Oh
Thank you.
wow. That's terrifying.
Like, thank you.
He says it was bad. I called it another Tuesday.
Okay.
I don't live here. That's so scary.
I'm Cragen.
Just every day.
Welcome to West Fullerton.
Boom, bow. You hear me?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I'm assuming we're just gonna get the audio file later and
I think this can actually do audio.
Take a pick of two.
Yeah, Canon picks up audio, so.
yeah, that's true. But we're gonna use their mics, right? Like their.
Let me,
So why did you wanna?
I made an edit of you, and I wasn't sure, but I think that was one of the first times you realized what I could do editing wise.
It was when you were taking photos of me by the train.
Yeah, yeah. One of my that edit changed my life too, and it's so crazy because I was just doing this just because I wanted to do it, and ever since then I started working with her on crazy projects, and people started hitting me up for projects just because I felt inspired enough to like put out some shit. So it's cool.
Yeah, most definitely. What was the question again?
Well, just for a quick,
Yeah, that's fair.
just for a quick recap, and just for
Welcome to
contingency
Session 1 Hour,
reasons.
motherfuckers.
Welcome to Session 1 Hour, motherfuckers. Just a quick.
No, that was a great.
That was a great team.
Like,
So out of
very
contingency,
inspiring.
I will get everyone up to speed, especially for the camera's sake. So earlier I was presenting something, and I will say that we definitely caught a beautiful glimpse of them to chuckle what you just said right now. Our friends right here is Insidious and Bria. And Bria and Insidious had recently a whole gallery showing on Kohl's aggregated gallery, and even what was that one spot over there by it was Elastic Arts, Ebonic Arts. It's over there by Diversity. It's passing the Popeyes.
Oh, it was called Supercana. It was just an Indian restaurant, but they turned into a gallery for a day.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. There was like a whole flood of people going on. I was actually amazed at how many people lined up just to take a look at all that.
Podcast as well.
Yeah.
The neighbors upstairs.
Oh.
I can hear them through the microphones.
Oh yeah, they are.
Dancing on the floor.
They said Bria and Insidious are not enough. We need.
No, for real.
They are the party.
So I was gonna say Insidious, you recently went to You recently went to New York, and you had a great time over there. What you experience over there? Like a flood of traffic, a flood of new social media outrage. Has there been anything new going on? I'd imagine there's a whole mix of new technology, augmented, and all that stuff. Are people still using photos and film or?
Was I seeing anybody taking photos in New York?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. They were using their iPhones, but for me, I was just working on a print book out there using my film camera. So I know what I was using. If I'm being honest, I wasn't too focused on what everybody else was doing. A lot of people are on the go in New York, so it's more of busy culture. A lot of just you just see people just on the go. They're not actually stopping and taking photos if they're actually native there, from what I've seen. So.
Definitely. Do you see any drones or anything like that?
Drones?
Yeah, photo, video drones or anything like that.
I wish I did. That sounds cool though.
Okay.
I wish I had a drone.
Yeah.
How about you, Bria? Do you see any drones in Italy by chance?
Not really. Well, actually, yeah. And some of the going by the Coliseum or some of those crazy places, yeah, you'll
Absolutely.
see. Yeah.
That's so
People
cool.
want that 4K overhead shot,
Oh, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. If I had one, I would have done it too.
You guys were probably able to cook up so many ideas as you were out, just witnessing all that. No, just looking at inspiration or just seeing all these cool little pieces of damn, this is probably from this part of the world, but it's over here now.
Oh yeah. You're talking about how in America, are you asking how going overseas you can see how things in America are influenced from things overseas? Is that what you're saying?
Or even just reverse forward,
Oh yeah.
Also,
What do you
they hate Americans?
I feel it's more the French than anything else.
It's so
No.
funny.
French hate Americans.
Because-
yes,
That's
they do.
because of the protests.
They'll
and
pretend
stuff.
they don't know English just to not give you directions or
I
anything.
gotta.
My mom went to France for work. She's been there a
Keep that
couple
noted.
times, and she purposely spoke Spanish so that she can have decent like service and decent.
Oh wow.
Because they find out you speak English, they're like, "Légame."
I noticed that when I went to France, I noticed that people who like if you're making an effort to speak French, like their language, people are like so overly nice. But if you're just like not even trying and just speaking English, they kind of see you as snobby because they kind of see you as like you came to our culture and you want us to adjust to you.
That's so
No.
valid.
But when
That's
you
so valid.
but when you try to like speak their language, even in Italy, it's like they almost treat you like family. It's like they see you try. So I don't know.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like you're putting in the effort to be a part of their culture, right? So
It's like if somebody like, if I was on the street and somebody just came up to me, started speaking Russian, expected me to speak Russian. I'd be like,
Oh, welcome to the life of a server. Like I've had to Google Translate
That's okay.
entire menus to my customers.
Oh,
Because they're like, no English, and I'm like, that's not
No, you know what I'm
English.
talking about.
Okay.
oh my god.
Communist.
No, we're all very pro everything over here, so we're all good. But
You're pro fascism?
no, I'm helping. No, oh my God,
Listen,
no.
fun dude, this is not that.
It's not. No, this is not a
This ain't
corporate
that
channel.
big.
This is an odd segment. Let's get back to the focus. But
Oh my god.
Evidence.
You are on record.
Hey, be careful what you say. The FBI agents are listening.
well, if there's one thing I know is that the FBI sure loves art, and they also love hot dogs, and they also love burgers too. And there's one thing I've noticed that they also take a lot of
Donuts.
good art. Donuts.
I don't fuck with hot dogs, Mom. I don't fuck with hot dogs.
I was gonna ask.
And fucking human DNA inside of a
Is the art even harder in other places that you went to, like when it comes to protests and all that? Because I remember in Chicago, they've had a whole like. Do you remember the clown that was dancing on a burning cop car? That was ripped off of Joker.
What the fuck are you watching?
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Yeah, it was a famous picture in Chicago. In New York, it was just like a bunch of people like doing like solidarity marches and all that stuff. In France, it was just all these crazy ass like riots. Like they had stacked all the porta potties in front of the mayor's house.
Oh my
oh
god.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Like, have you guys ever seen any radical art, anything like that? Like almost like a Banksy's or anything like that?
Radical art, like when we were traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I mean, there was honestly this alley that I shot at in New York called Cortlandt Alley, and they have like this,
shit.
like I guess very like grungy, like
1 second, guys. TV turned off. Everything turned off.
Okay.
you're good.
Do you need it like? Does it have to connect to the PlayStation, or do
Yeah.
you need it to?
Do you have some I can ash?
Yeah.
No, I just
Right
need
here.
power on. I just
Say
need
less.
power on. That's it.
I can't believe.
Enjoy my chalice ashtray.
Chalice. Chalice ashtray.
Thank you.
All right, so we're just considered this an unofficial break.
I just
guess
need
I
a
should
power
search
source.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Is an outlet.
Honestly,
Take off the Nintendo Switch plug.
Streamlabs
Turn
stopped
this off.
working on my phone, which sucks. So I have to get
That's
it.
your thing.
That big
I
box.
know, I
That
haven't
big
been
box.
able to
Once take
stream
it
it
off,
once.
those are batteries. Like
Black
those.
one?
It just
No,
like
I'm
I
telling you,
remember I
the
went to
two
New York
green
and I was gonna do
piece.
IRL streaming and it just all of a sudden just
Yeah.
like completely
Those two plugs, you
stopped.
could.
And honestly, I
connect to
realized it's
anything.
probably for the best because like if a lot of people were expecting me to go
Just
to New
weed out.
York, so I was like, if I'm a like woman alone traveling, like it's probably safe for me not to like out where I'm at.
Like exact location. Exact time.
Exactly. Yeah. So I would just
People
like
are weird.
Yeah.
exactly and like
If you ladies need to use the bathroom, it's down the hall to the right.
thank
So,
you.
so for
Appreciate that.
contingency's sake, if every time we go back on, we're just gonna say, "Welcome back to the Szechuan Hours." We have our very special guests over here and then very special artist
It
friends,
turned out literally.
Insidious and Bria and
That's
Insidious. How would you like it, Bria and Insidious or Insidious and Bria?
I don't really care.
I don't
I mean,
care.
because I
either.
can't say
Okay.
Whatever rolls off the tongue easier.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
it sounds-
Bria and
it sounds
Insidious,
smoother.
Insidious and Bria,
Is
whatever
it
works.
recording now?
It's recording. It's all.
So
It's
it
recording
wasn't
now.
recording
No,
before.
that part when I made her print and it's like contingency. Yeah. Before then, I pressed pause because I was just waiting for these guys to just get going because I didn't want the thing to lose battery or anything like that.
Oh, it's not
Now
going
it's-
to.
no.
I just wanted the whole recording.
No, now it's
honestly.
recording. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. We can just
Yeah, but we're definitely for this, like,
I
you know.
felt like the beginning, even before the podcast, felt like the podcast.
Alright, yeah. No, but we definitely do got the recording of it just the video of it is going to be the beginning part.
Video
Yeah.
we got. I don't think we have.
Not the very beginning. No, when you saw me turn on the obvious
I
stuff.
don't think we have any of that
No.
Oh.
because I can't save in the middle of recording.
But we're gonna see. If,
Oh, so you think that nothing that we just said was recorded?
I don't know. I can't get the screen
okay.
on.
We'll
What were
see.
you gonna ask me?
Luckily, it's only 5:52.
it's not working.
You just get
At
10
this point,
minutes,
it's
20
just-
minutes.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, to be honest.
Like people are getting fucked up at this point. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't
right
matter.
there. Yeah. See, you
alright.
put the whole on like.
Yeah, because I do have some.
Sometimes it's not working. Sometimes it's okay.
Way after the time it closes.
Give him a big ass
It closes
extension
at,
cord.
it ends at 1.
Just so we
So,
can put it in
On a
something
Wednesday.
yeah, from 5 to 1.
What is it?
Yep.
Your
It's a
screen's
house phone
flashing
party,
on
but
and
the
off.
person who hosts it is lit. So I'm trying to.
Good, sir.
Sorry.
You're basically pre-gaming right now.
Oh, literally.
But they can always-
already
they can
always
give
turn
you time too, so.
Do it.
Recently, I've been
I know,
trying
I know,
to show up
No,
more
he
for
saved
people
that part.
who I want
It
to
was just until they
I
started.
I saved-
relationship with.
Our
I can do that, right? Oh,
Yes.
I got all of that.
Because
It's
sometimes I'll be like, fuck it,
I
don't
can't
wanna
save
go.
it.
So you think that's to turn on?
I
For in order
literally
for it
got
to
hit
turn
up on some like one of the people that came for our show.
Let me see the HDMI
He
thing.
followed me and he was like, let's go get coffee on Friday. I want to see how we vibe, if we can work together. And at first I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And I
Because
was
we're
like,
not
okay,
using
like I
it,
get
so
it.
those are
Like,
it's-
like,
oh,
Is there a way to turn on the
You actually
TV?
go out and shoot.
yeah.
I was just
get,
trying
like
to.
chemistry or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
To turn on the TV, the remote.
How'd it go?
Did it work? Oh, I mean, coffee's happening on Friday. It's the guy
So-
from here. I
See?
don't know if you know.
This won't turn on unless that's
His
on.
name is Chester.
It's the TV itself, not just the PlayStation.
What the fuck?
Do you know him?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, now that means.
I've never
That
experienced
hasn't happened to
like you know him.
No, because
That's
he
the
goes to,
extension
he goes to
cord.
my parties.
That's yeah.
Oh.
You need
I
a
literally
main
don't even
power
know.
source
Oh, no, he's
to
from
keep it
East,
on.
so that's
Alright,
why-
so next time we decide to do
Like
this,
you
I'll give
said.
an extension cord.
He's not
I'll-
like
I'll just bring the one I have at
he's
home.
not a type of
And then we
man
can put it
who's
at like one of the outlets over here.
like seems like he thinks like this shit is.
Damn, bro.
What's the golden controller?
Got
Yeah.
it. No, I know what you
We
mean.
did not
What's the
save
golden
any of
controller?
that. I'm so sorry.
Golden controller.
This remote?
Yeah, no, the one that's mine. Let me see if that's.
Or is it around this couch?
Yeah,
Is
it's
I
it
didn't
That's
see
right.
anything when I sat down.
Oh, it's all
Because I
good.
think everything was cleared out. So, is it on your
Yeah,
bag?
unfortunately, we did not save any of that.
Is that yours right there, or is that ours?
No, that's his.
That's probably mine then.
Oh.
Then I guess that's mine.
Then this.
Great. So, are we starting over?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, at least you guys have the audio file majority on there, so if anything.
Yeah.
And we also got the
transfer it
experience too
here.
now.
Absolutely. So now we know what to do.
Yep.
I'm just gonna. 2 seconds.
How fucked up is everyone in the studio exactly? Did they start around 5 o'clock? I
Yeah.
know the Rascallions start at 6. When it comes to studio, like when everyone starts getting lit.
Well, honestly, when we were there, it was kind of empty. Like, or not empty.
just
Not
not
empty, but like the normal people.
Once
were
the
there.
biceps come around, that's when it gets busy.
It literally, like, I feel like after 5:36, it's like a switch flips. Like everybody comes.
Yeah, 5:30 is like the cap.
Does it work? Alright, now it's recording. That's the red circle.
Okay.
Gotcha. Alright, this should be easy. As long as we can get 10 beautiful minutes. I'm pretty sure we can score that even 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we should.
I thought I was
like for
expecting
half an hour.
I was
We can
expecting
get an hour. We can get an
I
hour
thought we
too.
were doing it an
I
hour.
thought
We can get. We can
Come
get.
do talk away.
Oh, we can do that. We can
I
do
was
that.
like, why
Yeah, because we're just going.
He was telling because he was telling.
No, we're just going by your schedule. That's all. Yeah.
No,
He
it's
was like, you guys have a
At this point,
But we're
I'll give you some
loosened
more,
it.
maybe.
Dude, this is my first interview. Ask me anything.
Oh, gotcha.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can ask us anything.
All right. Let me go get my Arizona run.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
I hope you're getting comfortable. You know.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
that's
No.
all that matters.
I
The
love the
definition
homey,
of
like,
chilling right now.
it's a nice vibe. I love the Christmas tree too.
I know, right?
Thank you. I got tired of taking it down every Christmas, so I said, "Fuck it, we're decorating it for every holiday. It's
That's
staying up."
so smart.
That's so cool, yeah. What's on top of it?
It's an owl.
Okay.
He told me I was allowed one. They had a Christmas sale in the middle of September,
Okay.
and
I see that.
he's like, "You can get one thing." I saw the owl. I said, "Fuck it, let's get the owl."
And then afterwards, she put on 10 other things.
And he said, "Put it back."
One thing. One thing. I love the owl though.
I think she's precious.
Yeah,
She's sleeping right now.
that's real.
She's gonna sleep till I decide to decorate her for Christmas, which I'll probably do for Thanksgiving because
Maybe
fuck
keep
turkey
it up
over
like
turkey.
this. Spooky
You gotta
season
figure out
all
we're
year.
gonna still do that on Friendsgiving.
I don't even know if I want to do it.
Flick, are you gonna be coming down for Friendsgiving?
Is it on Thanksgiving?
No.
No,
He's been in the studio
Friendsgiving.
before.
Who
What
the
the hell?
fuck was that?
For real?
Freddie, you still here?
Shit, he plays guitar. You play
Ready?
guitar at studio, right?
Yeah.
Did Freddie lock himself out? Like, did he leave?
Yeah.
Because he's not
I
responding.
thought he went to the bathroom.
That's what I
That's
said.
what I thought too.
Freddie!
Are we talking to a dog?
Check the bathroom first.
Who's Freddy?
Fondue.
It has to be.
Fondue.
Oh!
We do little code names and stuff.
Oh!
I'm Georgie, but I call OV. She's Jasmine, but Alizé for her.
J.
Alizé.
Alizé.
I did hear Alizé.
J. Alizé.
J-L-S-A. Okay, cool.
Alizé.
Got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
what's
did.
it?
I didn't even know you left, homie. I thought you went to the bathroom.
We all thought you went to the bathroom.
I'm over here calling you and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you could have been kidnapped and we don't know nothing about it.
We ain't paying no fucking ransom either, bro.
It's all good.
They gonna have to keep your ass and throw you away.
We're gonna have to go get his dogs together.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're into my brain.
I know, right?
Get out my head.
Get out of
Usually,
here.
like, whenever I know we're gonna get fucked up, I'll make that and then we'll just nibble on it till it's perfect.
You guys like to try some?
What is
Do you
it?
eat pork?
Oh no.
Thank you.
Do you-
I always ask. I always
No
ask.
pork on my fork.
I forget about
Oh, you
that.
don't eat pork either?
Like that. No pork on my fork, you
Me
said.
neither.
Oh, shit.
That's what you're smelling right
Found it.
now. I just
This is the right side,
spent
right,
the morning
Richie?
cooking.
Oh,
talk
what type
into
of,
that.
what is
Gotcha.
it?
It's
Like close, like that. Like
technically
just like
like
that?
a pork,
I can
like
hear
a
you
pork leg.
perfect.
Gotcha, brother.
Cool. Fuck it, why
Well,
not?
I just
Recording.
roasted it for the whole.
Alright, everyone, we're all recording. It's already hit record. It's already.
Whoa, whoa,
Gucci
whoa.
going.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic
Mic
check.
check.
Welcome back.
Can you hear me?
Welcome back to the Szechuan Hour. This is season 2, and we have a guest interview with our two special friends, Insidious and Bria. They just came back from their travels. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Shit, homies, how's it going? How's it like being in your first audio smoke session?
So far, I'm having a great fucking time.
Yeah.
Hey, glad to hear, glad to
Very
hear.
nice, very nice.
Yeah,
Cheers
I was-
to the Arizona.
Definitely. And for those that are uninitiated, what kind of art form do you guys particularly like delve into?
I am a photographer.
Ooh.
You already know what you do, so you can say it.
Dude, but it's crazy because you're so much more than just a photographer. You're wild.
Multidisciplinary.
No,
Okay.
seriously.
Okay, I'll say multimedia then. I've done, I don't know, costume design, makeup, photography, like directing, stuff like that, yeah.
So when my book
Yeah.
turns into a movie, I'm calling Insidious.
Yes.
Because
Our awesome co-host over here, Jay Alizé, is releasing a book in less than 2 weeks. 2 days. Oh my God, 2 days.
2 weeks. Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, my bad. I've been living in the slow lane since then. 2 days, homie. I'm sorry. 48 hours from
It
now.
feels like fucking 2 weeks.
No, that's how long we've been waiting. No, just kidding.
You've been waiting for like 2 years.
No, it's
What
all
type of
good.
novel is it?
High fantasy novel with a taste of dark horror.
Love that.
Not even. I don't know. I like.
It's fiction fantasy with a mix of biblical elements.
now I'm listening.
I kind of take the Bible and I fuck with it a little bit.
Like, in what way?
And like I make it make sense for my own personal gain.
Okay, valid. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it serves you.
Oh, definitely.
It's more of have you guys heard of Dante's Inferno?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, so in my story, it's this guy who dies, not really dies, but he goes through the 9 circles of hell, then to purgatory, then to paradise. In my story, he never left hell.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's also a video game too, but mine is loosely based off the original epic poem.
Okay, cool.
Right. The number 9 book should be coming out in 2 days.
Yes.
2 days.
2 days.
Okay.
And we also have another
October 13th.
October 13th.
13.
And on the left we have Bria, who just recently came back from Italy.
That is true. So I,
Where's
me
the
as
fucking gabagool?
We're acting like
Where's
we're
the
not
gabagool?
recording this entire
Tell me,
time.
what is a
No.
pasta as good as they say?
the pasta was fucking amazing, by the way, and I actually didn't see anybody do this. I was really surprised.
That's
The
American.
drinks are
It's
crazy.
the American, like,
We're ignorant.
gangsters.
Is there fruit slices
With
in
their
all of
cigar.
their...
The pizza.
How's the pizza?
How's the?
There, is there any kind of pizza concept over there? What's theirs?
Yeah, so the pizza that's there, like the original pizza, supposedly is from, I believe it's Venice. Yeah, so it's like a circle pizza, but they fold it once and then they fold it again, and it becomes a triangle.
Wow.
You're supposed to eat the pizza. It's a circle, but gets folded into a triangle. You're supposed to just eat it.
Like the whole fucking
Shit.
pizza.
That was the best pizza
No,
I've
sounds
ever
like
had in
Yeah,
my
like
life.
the whole
what is it
pizza,
called?
you
Pizza
just
wrap?
fold
You
that
fold
shit.
it,
Yeah, like a
fold it,
pizza
you
cone
just
and shit.
That's
eat
like
it like it's a slice, but it's fucking.
How do they
thick
stay
and
so skinny if
beautiful.
they're just fucking gorging
They
on
walk
pizza
so
like
much.
that?
You probably walk like 5 miles a day.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
God.
What art form do you delve into by
I was
chance?
just about to say, this guy's smart. So personally,
On the day of the week.
occasionally,
An occasion.
It goes by the movie.
Yeah, but what are you going by for your art form?
so my art form, I am a multimedia artist. I primarily do painting and videography, video editing. Really, like, video editing is my greatest passion. It's crazy. I really
Well, you're
like to
so
work
good
with.
at it.
Thank you. I really like to work with visual effects and just like really bend reality if I can. And that's kind of what I like to do with my painting too. Like, try to bend reality as much as possible.
Is it almost like avant-garde in a sense?
You know, I was gonna say it's more like surrealist, but also
Gotcha.
touches of abstract.
I feel like when I look at your paintings, it just talks about reality at the same time, but also in a surrealistic way.
Yeah, thank you.
I remember seeing a video project that you guys not too long ago that edited out, and they kind of gave me. Have you ever heard of this band called The Residents? They did a cover to James Brown's song called "It's a Man's World," but like instead they just had. But they just sang it in a really weird. But they were singing it like in a questionable manner, like this is a man's world, right? Like, it's really sung like
But
that.
they need to finish that
But
statement.
the
that
way-
sentence is not over.
The
right?
way
know.
that the way that the video was edited was kind of like, you know, not Photoshop, but it was really flash forward, like kind of like pop it in your face, and it kind of gave me that, like almost like an homage to it. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
Which video are you talking
never
about
seen
for
that.
us? That
Yeah, the Residents. It's called "It's a Man's World."
Oh, I
Yeah.
know, but what video reminded you
Yeah.
of...
It was recently. It was a ghost video that I just haven't.
Oh, do you mean the ones where we have the sheets over our
Yeah,
head?
yeah. What's the
Yeah.
name of that one?
That's Enamorada Part 1.
Murata Part 1.
But we did more of a photo series on that, if you've seen that, where it's just like...
Definitely.
Yeah, were you trying to ask about the meaning about it or something like
Yeah,
that?
like, what was your interpretation of, like, this, like, you know, the ghost world or the spiritual realm and that photo shoot?
So, it actually was not about the spiritual world whatsoever.
My bad. Or just, you know.
But, you know,
a
you
question.
could take, honestly, with my art or photography, I think, you know, it's just open to interpretation. You can think whatever you want, but
Gotcha.
I'll tell you my
That's
meaning.
good shit that you think about that, because most people are like super anal about it. Like,
Yeah.
no, this is what it means.
No,
But
of
it's
course
art.
not.
You know, artists
I
are
mean,
supposed
yeah,
to be
artists
like
subjective.
artists. Like,
Seriously.
it's art. That's something.
You can
that's
have it
anonymous.
mean
It's
one way and
something
have 13 other people be like, oh, but I took this from it. I
Yeah,
took
that's
this
the
from it, I
point
took
of
that
it. That's
Everybody
the goal,
can have
you
their
know?
own perspectives.
It's
Yeah.
just the
Awesome.
visual you appreciate.
So
not
a lot
what
of
it
your art
is.
is
It's the visual
is
you
mostly
see.
open-ended, right? Like open to interpretation.
Yes, I mean, I do explain for certain people if they want to know, but you know, I usually like people to just come up with their own meanings because I think that's just more meaningful to that person.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So if you got the ghostly shit, bet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's interesting because even though like I tagged along for the shoot, I wasn't even sure what your personal interpretation of that shoot was.
I wrote
So
the whole
even-
Google document.
Well, yeah, but I
Told
mean
you.
like,
And the Google Doc, she got
Google
receipts.
Doc.
I got the receipt. No, I'm just fucking with
Evidence.
you.
Got the evidence.
Meanwhile, the only experience I have with video editing and all that shit is Nickelodeon's 3D Movie Maker.
I actually haven't even heard of that.
You've
Have
never
you?
seen that?
No.
Is
That sounds fun.
Oh my god, I need to
That
write
was
it. I need to write that down.
It was like back in the day, like
Movie
90s,
Maker,
you put the
yeah.
disc into the computer and like it was an old game that you could make your own like
That's cool.
Wow.
movie with Ren and Stimpy and all kinds of
Some
shit.
shit. You could definitely do some
I
shit
miss
with that.
Mr. Stickly, yes, I'll tell you that much.
Random question.
Absolutely.
Random question, Bria. Whenever you like make your canvases, do you start off like making something and then you just paint it over and then you start something new? Like, how do you have those residual lines in the background like that?
That's a good question. So, actually, for my paintings, my background is almost as important to me as my foreground because I'll usually say things in the background. Like, I'll literally write what I'm feeling in the moment. Most of my paintings, I literally don't know what I'm gonna paint until I'm there doing it, and I just feel it out from the colors I use. But to over it, draw over it, and then I'll paint over it. So I like to have like some layers in my background where hopefully they can see what I say, but sometimes hopefully they can't see what I say because it's a little personal sometimes.
Definitely. Would you ever use different like let's say unconventional means for using like paint ingredients? Like I know people like to use oatmeal, ink, sometimes crushed up like cherry tomatoes, raspberries.
You know, actually, so you and I recently had a conversation about this, and I really want to integrate fruits. Recently, I've just been using like acrylic, oil pastel crayons, and a lot of like spray acrylic or spray oil, spray watercolor. But I really want to use different things.
Awesome. And I have a question for you, Insidious. Have you ever heard of the movie The Color Bird of Dr. Calibari?
I've heard of it. I've seen photos.
Have you ever had strong influences from that, or had any like feelings towards certain scene sets, or even like color hues?
You know what? I'll say, like film noir, the type of movies that you're talking about, like Eastern European, even like just I think a lot of foreign films made in the 1930s and 40s. I have seen photos of them. I've never seen the actual movies, which I really need to get around to. But I can see where you're seeing like the deriving the influence and stuff from that from because like it's. I like to use a lot of like different types of masks. Like in the Inamorata shoot, like we use this like Italian mask that I actually got from Italy. Like I would say when I was 16, and it was such a key like point in it because the whole thing about the shoot that we did, it's like about we are the same, which is why we had the sheets over and like the same outfit because it's just like symbolic of how people are like actually truly to their core like the same person. Yeah. But we don't really think about that. Like we're like on this individualistic shit. That's not true. Like we are like to the core, we are the same. So I was using this mask interchangeably just to like show that like interchangeably. You are me and I'm you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really awesome. Yeah, I've always delved into the idea how lately AI has been such a hot topic of points, and people don't realize that a lot of people have a lot of similarities to bee colonies, and the whole the conversation of a hive mind going around. And it's like, well, yeah, that's called the mode. That's what's popular. Groupthink.
Can we actually touch on the hive mind a bit because that's something that has been.
Hive minds.
Oh yeah.
Assuming.
That's something that's been like prevalent on my mind for like maybe 2 years. Like how I don't know if it's more so just in American society, but it's like certain ideas get pushed, and it's like we all want people to be on the same accord, following. I don't know who the queen bee would be.
One of us. If the queen bee was to be elected, who would you say would be the queen bee? That would be the fairest, the most qualified, the most beautiful, or even just the most talented?
Isn't it just me?
Yes. Indubitably.
That's real.
Yes. We should be talking more. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. No, but yeah, definitely.
But in our own subjective reality, it's whoever it is personally to us. So if it is you, that would make sense. And if it is for me,
if it completes the cycle of like wanting to belong,
person at the top, that's for me. What'd you say?
No, yeah, definitely. If it fulfills the desire to wanting to belong, then yeah, definitely.
If it fills the void.
It fills the void.
Major. That's major.
Definitely.
Filling the void.
Random question for you two: have you guys ever listened to Portishead? growing up.
What is this?
He
What's
finds the most
Portishead?
randomest shit.
I've never heard of it.
I'm like,
Portishead?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm willing to find like a song, and for some reason, like I noticed that Portishead had like a very like macabre way of singing, but she also like had a very Portishead.
Even your buddies don't know.
No, Portishead was like trip hop. Like Portishead, no one's ever like Glory Box. No one's ever heard of that.
I've heard
Listen,
before,
90% of the time when
I
we're
don't
together,
know,
he plays
man.
music, and I call it elevator music. I say, take that shit off.
By the way, the stuff you were playing in the car earlier, I
thought it was
surprised.
good.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah.
What did he play? But what did he play though? What did
I played like
play?
lo-fi
Because he
beats.
didn't. Because he ain't showing the shit.
He's holding out then.
You know
all the
what?
good
You got
shit,
one
giving us
thing
Elevator
going on.
music over there. He ain't showing what he's not.
So
Pull up,
Yeah.
ready?
I'm unsubscribing to your ass.
Okay, well, how about this then? Have you guys ever like when you look into your photographs or make art, do you judge it based upon how well will it age or how you guys want to paint it? Because a lot of old techniques have been restored back to their former glory to kind of give new light to new art form styles. And I knew that you guys have a very, really ancestral way of going about it. Like in a different kind of generational sense. Like whenever I look at you guys' photos, it looks like definitely something from like a different like era from like 1940s or 20s, and then like the blue hues, purple hues, and even the green hues.
You know what? I'll say for myself, like just growing up watching, like I said, film noir and stuff like that, things that are already, I mean, old and just kind of like influencing me now. I would say that like I think a lot of my stuff comes from just that old soul type of mindset. I'm not like gassing myself up or something like that.
No, old soul is
You know what I mean?
crazy.